Image copyright FP Image caption. A nerve gas attack on the town of Khan Sheikhoun in April killed more than 80 people. Russia has cast a second veto in as many days to block a UN Security Council resolution that would have extended an international inquiry into chemical weapons attacks in Syria. Russia rejected a Japanese draft resolution to prolong by 30 days the joint investigative mechanism, whose mandate ends at midnight on Friday. Western nations condemned the move. It is the 11th time Moscow has used its veto powers in support of its ally since the conflict began. On Thursday, Russia blocked a U.S. written draft to extend the JIM's mandate for a year. The JIM was set up in 2015 to identify perpetrators of chemical attacks. It is the only official mission investigating the use of chemical weapons in Syria. Moscow strongly criticized the inquiry when it blamed the Syrian government for a deadly nerve agent attack on the town of Khan Sheikhoun in April. Syria denies using banned chemical weapons. What is the joint investigative mechanism created in 2015 with unanimous backing from the UN Security Council and renewed in 2016 for another year involves the UN and the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons has previously concluded that Syrian government forces used chlorine as a weapon at least 3 times between 2014 and 2015. It has also found that Islamic State militants used sulfur mustard in one attack. Russia, the UK, China, France and the US all have veto powers at the Security Council. Media playback is unsupported on your device. Media caption. Abu Arabia says he is still suffering from the suspected chemical weapons strike in Khan Sheikhoun. The attack on Khan Sheikhoun left more than 80 people dead and prompted the U.S. to launch missile strikes on a Syrian air base. Last month, a UN Human Rights Council inquiry concluded a Syrian Air Force jet was responsible, dismissing statements from Russia that the jet had dropped conventional munitions that struck a rebel chemical weapons depot. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has said the incident in Khan Sheikhoun was a fabrication.